Alyssa Dazet, the six-figure acupuncturist, and I went from broke and struggling and almost giving up in my practice to six-figure year after year after year. And now I've helped thousands of acupuncturists all around the world with the success of their practice too. Today we're going to talk about how to take vacations part 2. I recently received an email from an acupuncturist asking me more detailed information on how to take vacations. And I love that I got this email because I love hearing about acupuncturists wanting to take vacations. It's so important to take an energetic break from your practice. Acupuncturists who continue to work and work and work and work oftentimes get burnt out. So vacation time is so super important. The first thing they asked was, do you have an acupuncturist come into your office to take care of your patients when you go on vacation, or do you send them outside of the office to another acupuncturist? The answer to this is that if you're taking a vacation anytime between 1 to 3 weeks, you're going to send your patients outside of the office to another acupuncturist friend or colleague or anybody in your local area. If you're taking a vacation for 4 weeks or longer, then you're going to bring an acupuncturist into your office. The second thing the acupuncturist asked me was, how do you find someone that you trust with your patients to bring into your office? So there are a few things that you do here. When you're putting the word out, you want to have a survey that the acupuncturists are going to take, and you want to ask them questions about who they are as a human being, such as, what is the one word that your closest friends would describe you as? You want to ask them, are you an optimist or are you a pessimist? You want to ask them, what kind of things do you do for fun? You know, you really want to understand who this person is from an energetic point of view. The second thing you want to do is, once you meet these people to interview them, you just got to go with your gut. You really have to tune in to, how do you feel? Do you resonate with this person? Do you have the same type of energy? And in the end, that's all you can do. You do the best that you can to find someone that's gonna be an energetic match for you, for your patients, and that you feel like you really trust and you really like them as a person. The third thing that the acupuncturist asked me is, how do you find a practitioner that has enough time to take on your patients? How you want to do this is, you want to find someone that's fairly new. You want to find an acupuncturist that's still building their practice. And personally, when I brought an acupuncturist into my office, I took them in the office and was looking for someone who wanted to rent an office space but was still building their practice. So they were right in my office, but they still had a lot of time to take on my patients whenever I traveled or if I was sick. So taking a newbie into your office is such an awesome opportunity for them. It helps you out so much, and it gives them great experience, not to mention they're usually so eager and excited to treat your patients. The fourth thing that this acupuncturist asked me is something that a lot of us have concerns about. And is there a concern that you're gonna lose your patients to this other practitioner? So, there's not a concern, but the fact of the matter is, it does happen. I remember when the first time this happened to me. I went on a trip for a month, I had the other acupuncturists take care of my patients, and when I got back, a couple of them stayed with her. When this first happened, I was like, what? And I started to have this scarcity mindset, my fear crept up, it killed my confidence as a practitioner, and then I had to put it all into perspective. There are tons of patients for all of us, and if a patient of mine likes the other practitioner, wants to stay with her, I'm happy that the other practitioner is doing such a good job with my patients that that patient actually wants to stay with her. That is awesome. Be sure not to get stuck in this scarcity mindset if some of your patients go to the other practitioner. There are plenty of patients for all of us out there, and anytime some of my patients have stayed with the other acupuncturist, there's always new ones that come in. Always, always, always. So it's not a concern at all, but don't be surprised if it does happen sometimes. I'm Alyssa, and I am on a mission to maintain mainstream Eastern medicine and heal the world with acupuncture and love by helping you have a successful practice. So if you need help with your practice success, be sure to go to sixfigureacupuncturist.com and sign up for my email list where you'll receive regular free articles, videos, webinars, and all kinds of stuff that will help you out with your practice success. I'm Alyssa. Keep healing the world. Mainstream Eastern medicine. I love you.